With the races come the big names, and in the world of sprint car racing, they don't come any bigger at the moment than World of Outlaws champion Jason Meyers. Jason, welcome to Archerfield. This is your first time, I believe. What do you think of the place?
So far, so good. You know, it's definitely a small racetrack, but being from California, we're kind of used to that. And it's, you know, it looks like a really nice place. I think that they obviously work hard on the facility, and we're looking forward to cutting some laps.
So you're teaming up again with Steve Korn. How's it been going this season so far?
Great so far. You know, we've been here for about a week and a half now. We won the first 2 rounds at Parramatta and ran at 5th up at Avalon. So just kind of getting warmed up here a little bit for the big races that are coming up, and so far it's been a good season.
So it wasn't just your average 5th at Avalon, I believe. You had a bit of an issue in time trials and had to come from the rear. Tell us a bit about all that.
Yeah, a bit of an issue. You know, we looked down at Steve about halfway through and said we're in trouble, and we just didn't get off to a real good start at Avalon. It's kind of a tough place to get around, and we got the car good by the end of the night and come from 17th to 5th in the A. So we're pretty happy about that, and should give us a good kind of a base to go back with for the next race there.
And looking at the gear that you're running your own chassis that you make in America. Could you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, we've put together a deal this year to bring our own cars over here, and a Garrett motor that we'd like to run back at home, and brought some cars over for Steve as well. So it's been a lot of fun trying to get Steve up to speed in our chassis and being able to run my stuff that I'm comfortable with at home. So far it's been a real good you know, combination of being able to race over here, and we should hopefully do well here in the big upcoming races. So
making your own chassis, what are the secrets? Obviously they must be working all right to get 2 championships in a row.
Well, they call them secrets because you don't talk about them. So you know, it's just something that we really felt we could get ahead in that area. So we worked on it for the last few years, and it's really paid off.
So also it seems as though you like the Goodyear tyre straight away as well, whereas some other guys struggled. Is that a big part of it as well, do you feel? You
know, with rule changes come along, I mean, I can't say that we like the tires. They've been a struggle, and they've made certain things really difficult for us, and in all honesty cost us a lot of money at the end of the day. So do we like them? Not necessarily, but you know, in every rule change comes an opportunity to learn. If you can learn faster than everybody else, you can get ahead, and we've really had a great team that worked hard, and we've been able to get ahead in some areas, and it's paid off.
And you came off just a magic end of the season, winning 7, I believe, in a row at the end of the year?
5 in a row, yeah, 5 in a row, and 7 there in the last couple of months. So it was a great swing there at the end of the season, and you know, what a way to end on a championship run.
So looking at here in Australia at Archerfield tonight, then back to Sydney, running the Classic, I believe, too?
Yeah, we've got like tonight, then to Sydney, then the 50,000 coming up at Sydney as well. There's a 2-day show there, and then we'll come up and run I think the races before maybe the races before the Classic, but for certain the Classic. So just like I said, a really nice tour here through this month with Gold Star Transport, Fire Service Plus, and MJ Rolls, and you know, those guys are behind us making this happen, and Steve Cotton and his entire family's just put a really nice program together. We couldn't ask for more. We got my whole family over here, and the weather's great, the racing's good, we're having a lot of fun.
Is it a bit like a holiday, or is there still a fair bit of work involved?
You know, I say that I want to come over for a holiday and race a little bit, and it's so hard to get away from it. You get your head in the race car, and you really want to run well. And so we've had a couple of days to go have some fun, and we're looking forward to next week getting down a little bit, maybe to the coast, and having fun with my kids and my wife. So it's been a great trip so far, and we're looking forward to what's to come.
So just quickly looking at 2012, we're all in the new year already. Over in America, really the only box you haven't ticked is the Knoxville Nationals.
Yeah, that's one we want to get a hold of, and the Kings Royal and the Knoxville Nationals are the 2 that we haven't won yet, and so those are definitely goals for 2012, along with going back and going after our 3rd championship in a row. So
how are you confident are you feeling? Like, there's a few changes in the team, I believe, but it all seems to be ironing itself out?
Yeah, a little bit, you know, and we're working on that while we're here to get things ironed out, but we've got we got a new sponsor on board next year with Georgia Boot, as well as a lot of returning sponsors with All-Star Performance, and we're just looking forward to having a great season for them, and like I said, ironing out the final details right now, but it looks like it's going to be a really good season.
Well, Jason, thanks for your time. Can't wait to see you on track in your own car here at Archerfield, and I'm sure you might be able to take the 10 grand home tonight.
Well, we certainly hope so. That's why we drove all the way up here. It was a long drive too, so we you know, we have some great competition here tonight, both with the Australian racers and the international drivers here tonight. So it should be a really exciting race for the fans, and hopefully we can take home the 10,000.
And you've got your close mate up the end of the road there, Donnie Schatz, to push you tonight too.
Yeah, you know, and he's been up here a couple of weeks, so he's got a leg up on us. And Donnie's a great racer. We always enjoy racing with him, and obviously a 4-time champion. So that goes without saying that he'll be definitely tough tonight, and we've got our work cut out for us.
Thanks for your time, Jason. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
I'm Clinton Cook reporting for Sprintcar World. Thanks for watching.